I'm just a casual Madden player.
Alright.
Alright, man, I don't know who owned the Rams, but we about to see. I'm finna fire this coach, too. I don't like him. He ain't got no traits. He get points too as the season go on, but I just got two coaches that I like from previous franchises me and him did. Shoot, hopefully they fire Pete Carroll, because that's one of them, and they doing horrible this year.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features one of the best offenses in the NFL. The Titans come in as the top offense in the NFL, and they'll go up against the Rams defense that wants to meet that challenge head on.
Get shit out of there, Nick.
So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis,
oh Lord, they got their rookie running back Kamara.
Their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for him, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was. A great job by them putting
Nah, he played in real life this year for the Saints.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to
the team I'm playing, he got him, or they got him.
In a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage.
And man, nice, he won offensive rookie of the year this year in real life. I don't know what he's doing in the league though.
At the end of that return. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back.
Ram protection. That bitch still go up to silver.
I think mine keep going to silver too, yep.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Go Todd.
So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is third.
If he already played his game before I played mine, yeah, it'll pop up at the bottom of the screen.
Action fake. They'll look to throw.
But if we both play at the same time, it ain't gonna pop up.
Here on 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind
Good kick,
it.
boy.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
And who they got? Sherlin Shepard, Deshaun Jackson, Brandon LaFell. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback.
Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Should be an easy game, man. Tyrod Taylor ain't that good.
Those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position.
He can run, but he ain't really that accurate.
They run it again. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know,
Good on Bud Dupree.
He lost the football.
And he made him fumble. And that's a touchdown. Cliff Abram. Let's go.
Bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Scope.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back
Do it
of the
again,
end zone
defense.
for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think.
I think he's going to go.
I was just talking about the man. Camara. Touchdown. Broke it.
And the Rams are an extra point away from
And that's what I practiced before the game, the inside run.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
Still got through though.
Just gets through it. How about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Alright. Come on, John Ross.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And the division title out of reach, we know that. This is as good a spot, Charles, as they're going to get. That first wild card and the number 5 overall seed.
So it's just a matter of adjusting now, isn't it? And what I mean by that is mentally. Every team starts the season thinking, let's go for the number 1
Commentators
seed,
tripping. They said we can't get the number 1 seed. If we win next week, we got it.
After that. But it doesn't matter at this point. Just getting in and you just sit down and talk to your team. Would you rather go on the road and deal with someone, or would you rather stay?
Ain't nobody catching John. He gone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And Parker sayonara to Randy Moss's
That means he's a broke boy.
That is the 24th receiving touchdown this year.
As soon as I finish this game, if you still on, I'll come back over there.
Remember how Randy did it. Going deep, going over the top of people and catching those touchdown passes. But what we've witnessed here today, what we've witnessed throughout this season, great new memories have been created by the new king.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
That's a bad badge, too.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara
drops
heading back onto the field. He had the touchdown last drive, now up over 1,300 yards on the season, and still plenty of time in this game for him to keep those numbers climbing.
And I like the fact that it's a number that you're not worried about protecting. Because if you're trying to get around it, if you're trying to get over 1,000 yards, you get a little nervous.
This fool almost broke another one on me. Oh my God.
Here you're just trying to climb a big-time total even higher.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Man, this D-line is horrible, man.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he only
We're gonna get better though. I've been scouting them college players. Draft me some of those, get some out the free agent, all of that. Yeah, you can do all that on here. They give you points every week. You can scout the people that's coming in. They tell you if they're gonna be, you know, a first rounder, if they're gonna be undrafted but projected first round. Tell you all that. Let's go, good stop, boys. I told you Tyrod Taylor can't throw.
Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. And for them, a touchdown.
They want John Ross to get his 100 catch of the season. I can definitely do that.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you.
Yeah, he already caught 2 this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
Oh, he gone.
And that speed can work for him some.
He's gone. He burning him off the line. That's Richard Sherman over there, too. Oh, yeah, he's slow.
At the 1-yard line. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC player of the week.
Richard Sherman, oh, he only got like 80-something speed. He always been slow. He just play a lot of that zone and play off of him.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Oh my God, this man Alvin. This man elusive.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And Austin
good catch.
Jenkins has it. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 56 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Oh, another good catch, man. Ooh.
Why can't you just run out of the paint, man? Just like, come on.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor will throw.
Good hit, man. Landon Collins, boy, I told you. You hit that fool, he gonna fumble. That's what you get.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never
doing way too much. He out there trying to juke.
all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy.
This man Sherman cannot hold him. He's too fast.
A big play that time for the Titans. 54 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coach
Yeah, we drafted the whole team.
Accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
powers through him, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
First pick was AJ Green, but he out for the season. He got hurt.
Lead here to a 3rd down.
So just wait till he come back. Him and John Ross, man, gonna tear it up.
Drop to throw. Dance into his
Got hurt
left.
for the season,
He
like
can run for it, and he's
on the
going
little
to
thing.
score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Yeah,
It's their quarterback.
in the season, yeah.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are
I'll never forget it, man. I was trying to run a skinny post with him. That fool got cracked.
defensive coverage was good, so good.
I ain't seen him since. He still got, I think it said like 15 weeks till he can come back. But we already in week 16, so man, that's pretty much a wrap. Well, that is a wrap. He been hurt for a while though.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across.
I think they said he tore his shoulder blade or something.
As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture.
He'll be back though. If he don't play right, I'm gonna just trade him, try to get somebody else.
Games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use Fortnite.
Well, you're impressed,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I am impressed. It's 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Again, it's Kamara.
Get him. Let's go. He stumbled.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The 10th carry for Kamara.
Thought I had it muted. Me and Mike and he was in
He's
the
had his
thing.
way in this one, but this time
Yeah.
Kind of loud, so I thought I had it muted. I had muted him, but I had unmuted him, and I forgot I
I
had
think there's a
unmuted him.
lesson there. Some days you just having a really tough time for the defense. Today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn?
That nigga
You can
Josh
still
Trash, some
make
idiot
plays
talking type. I
even
don't give
the
a
other guys
fuck.
having
What on
some
the fuck,
success.
That nigga left the party.
Oh, I know that hurt him. Oh,
kick it away for the second time.
dang, Josh.
And the kick's away as he handles this one for the sideline.
I don't care, you know, you too sensitive for me
Now out
anyway,
comes
man.
the captain of this offense back onto the field. And they must have seen something leading up to this
So
one
ain't
that
that
said,
like
hey,
that.
we're
I
going to
ain't
be able
want
to
him to
go
hurt
deep
his
because they've
I
gone
thought I
deep
had
with
it
a lot of
muted on the
success.
cool.
Yeah.
But I did.
Buzzwords, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that
Thought I
line
had
you
it
love? What's that
muted.
line you love?
So he just left, huh? Ain't said nothing.
Like, there, man.
That nigga's get deep, and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. He's gonna
He'll be alright in a few days.
You all right now? Cause apparently, because he pulled back up on me.
Oh,
You here? I'm gonna play cool with him.
monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Right back up here.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
they better feed him, man. It's too late now.
A reminder that
Let's
coming
go
up
over
in
there.
2 minutes. We'll check in with Larry.
Yeah, 35-7.
Highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Can't nobody hold John Ross, man.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him.
Too quick. And then they be still leaving him one-on-one with people.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Taylor to throw on second down.
Let's go, Ryan Shazier with a sack, man.
Ryan Shazier in there to sack him, and that is 10.
That fool got 10 sacks on the season. Better than all my D linemen.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy.
You a freaking linebacker.
In this case, definitely been a constant
Good hit, boy.
game.
He really is.
There's still a long way to go in this football.
That's really where I like these leagues too, man. Cause you know you just don't get a card and they stay the same. You can actually upgrade everybody. You can get whoever you want and turn them into a star.
He uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Fielded just inside the 30.
It's gonna be rough to start out with though, but keep playing them. It'll pay off.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Cause John Ross, when I first got him, boy, he was dropping a whole lot of passes. I just had to keep giving it to him, yeah.
Here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just
Now,
so
did they fix the 3 seconds on this bitch? I
getting
just got
outside
2,
of
3
the
seconds. Nigga, I got 3 seconds last game. And I got 3 seconds this game.
Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Titans are showing they're the better team right now and lead big at the end of 2. The Rams will have to make some adjustments before the second half gets underway. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now 1st and 10, impressive blocking frees up the ball carrier, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone, as that'll tie the score at 7-all. 1st and 10, Ross is wide open here on the catch, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. Now 1st and 10, Titans up by a touchdown. Here the catch is made way downfield, and he'll be tackled at the 1-yard line. Titans have it later on the drive. Ross is looking for room to run, and this 2-play drive goes for a TD as they go out in front 14-7. Now after the fumble, they'll go to the ground here, and he scoots into the end zone for a second TD. Titans go up by 21. 1st and 10, Ross is wide open down the field, and this play goes for a score. That pushes the lead to 28.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important...
Good play, Tremaine, man. Let's go.
Scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Kamara try the right side. And some room to roam now. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Something got lost in translation in this game. He's run the ball really well, done all the things that you want in a game plan, but unable to convert it into points, unable to ring the bell consistently enough to make it a winning effort.
It's hauled in by
Oh, good play.
10, touchdown LA. Sterling Sterling Shepard, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly.
Why is y'all booing? We up.
Out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Jakeem Grant now to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half.
One-on-one John Ross. I'm sending him on the street.
They'll come out throwing.
He gone.
Start the drive.
Sherman can't hold him. Touchdown.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Titans are going to hang on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
He's trying to go baseline. Nigga just rolled him all the way out of bounds.
Catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading.
Gotta get that strength up.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what
Raquan Smith with the sack, man. Let's go.
Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the
Good hit, Landon. He should have fumbled that one, too.
Bringing in extra people. Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Third and long, it's Taylor, and that is incomplete.
PG.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Who you bringing out here?
Fielded at the 33.
Cool.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back.
I'm still on Madden.
And it'll be tight.
Still got 2 quarters left.
John Ross and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way
benefits from double XP?
our team so we don't cover him anymore? Because he was really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Good catch, Justin.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the right.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So
oh, come on, Rodgers. You got to lay him out.
Game, kind of a bus driver game, but that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
Oh, damn, this nigga already
now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Who that?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
Ryan just got hurt. Tackling somebody. Ryan Shazier. Just off tackling somebody. Man, that wasn't even a hard hit.
On second down, Taylor. His throw incomplete.
Hopefully he can come back. I need him for the playoffs.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase.
I need him for next week, matter of fact.
Whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Yep. I need him.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Broken collarbone. He gone for the season.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. For the 5th time.
That hurts.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Dang, a broken collarbone.
They get 9 back on the return.
Yeah.
Will switch hands first.
He did hit him with his shoulder pad, though.
The rest of the offense heading back onto the field. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season.
You're exactly right. Let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gonna hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he's brought down after a good game. That one goes for 24 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that...
Yeah, you better slide, boy, because we coming to hit you.
Yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Here we go! Red 38!
Again, this is Kamara. And not a whole lot
hit,
there,
bud.
so get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up
That junk suck. I can't run this formation next week. Just because my other linebacker I got is trash.
To get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
I got 2 good ones, but the 3rd one ain't good. He just fast. He ain't really got no coverage or nothing. So if I do run that formation, I gotta use him myself.
we understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taken in at the 22. Back back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Oh my God, Todd Gurley's still up after that.
But then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Again they run with Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think
one-on-one again, man. When is that gonna learn?
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before
Oh, Sherman actually covered that pretty good.
From many of the other backs in the league.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had it. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah. He evened it out.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Vertical jump.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I, we think about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline.
Yeah, we got this fool Tyrod scared.
His leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor.
Picked off Tremaine Johnson. Oh, that's a pick 6. Let's go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be knocked down sideways.
Everybody named Mama out here right now, man. Double XP, man.
And the Rams getting set to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up early and grind up.
6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
Nah. I'm gonna grind on pure point full, try to get him to a 90. And then hop on 7-3, get him to a 90 because I'm on the last bar already. And then if I got time left to grind, I'll go back to slash. Oh great, my backup. Linebacker just got hurt. He out for the game. A bruised sternum. So now I gotta put a outside linebacker, a middle linebacker. They got James Harrison out there playing middle linebacker. Oh lord.
Taylor. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. They give him 13 yards.
I'll take anybody but James Harrison. That's true.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone.
He don't play, they cut him.
If he's able to diagnose as he
played for the Patriots, yeah. Not a middle linebacker, you know. Maybe an outside. Hell.
I don't think so either.
I run 3-4, so he fit the scheme, but he don't perform well, man. He don't perform like I want him to. I sat him on the bench for Bud Dupree.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again.
Good hit, Buddha.
A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, Taylor. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Time for a break. Here's so it's Rams football here as we get your
That's what I'm trying to get to.
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, dude.
Directional kick going toward the sideline.
That's gonna be gone soon. I might make some notes.
John Ross and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number.
Too far, Baker, too far.
And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of players. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hardy. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out
right
now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, the spin.
Get him. There we go.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
To throw on second down, Taylor.
Good job, Marlon.
Is incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Oh, he got burnt.
Pass incomplete.
What kind of route was that?
Measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
That didn't look like no
that
street.
touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And it was the Panthers that wound up winning that one. DeAndre Hopkins, he had a touchdown reception to help the cause. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now,
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 51 yards. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. What do you do here like this in this situation?
Only Josh.
No, the other Randall.
Oh, okay.
You can do that, or you pick something that's
My bad, Josh.
And the Titans able to bring him down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Taylor to throw on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Picked off Rogers Cromartie.
Intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Well, time to see how long is he out.
Shazer.
Yep.
Yeah, collarbone, that's it.
Yeah, I know, man. That's about 8-9 weeks.
Collarbone, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Yeah, nah. Back. Little dopey. Little dopey hit one. Oh, that ain't no steal. I'm over there. Come on, little dopey, get your man. Oh, 17 to 19. They nigga stop playing. He threw the
Wow.
nigga the ball. The nigga on their team though, we lose him by 2. They threw him the ball. He get a shot like a violation. He ain't playing. Or either he just got he got mad at him because he playing. I guess because he didn't get the ball. Get back. Bitch. Motherfucker. Get that motherfucking ball, bitch. Oh, Josh, no threes, Josh. If you can hear me, nigga, no threes, nigga. I know you can't hear me. Oh, nigga, Josh double my man and get hit for his man. Wow, what was you doing? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Yep, we're Ryan out for 7 weeks. Let me go see if I can find a free agent. Oh, he finna quit.
I think he already did.
That's crazy.
Nah, he didn't. He ain't quit. He in here somewhere. I don't see his motherfucking ass though. Let me get that video clip, man. I need to watch that over. I need to hear this nigga explanation to why he double on the last play, leave his man wide open for 3. And they need a 3 to win. Ooh, that nigga got dropped. Where they broke the nigga ankles? Where they broke the nigga ankles?